Today we're at Dematic, and joining me is Brian Lang, the Regional Director of the Real-Time Logistics Division here for Dematic. Now, Brian, the supply chain, we know it's coming under pressure. What are those pressures?
Yeah, I think if you think about supply chain, you can probably quantify it in what they call the Amazon effect, where the customer's expectation these days is they've got the power and they're driving the demand on the supply chain. So their expectation is that it's the right product at the right price at the right time.
So it sounds like the role of technology is even heightened now in the supply chain. What do you see as the critical things to look for when it comes to technology in the supply chain at the moment?
Yeah, I think the role of technology is probably more important than it has been, simply because the thing that shifted is it's shifted from where is the product to where is the information. And to manage the information enables you to deliver that promise to your customer. You need technology to provide that ability to manage the information.
Some of the specifics now around the hardware. What hardware do you think that supply chain organisations should be looking for moving forward?
Yeah, there is with the digitization of the supply chain or Internet of Things or intralogistics 4.0, there's a whole bunch of new technologies that are coming that customers can use. As an example, the shift from CE to Android. Our position with our customers is don't just go buy another device. When you look at Android, it gives you the ability to look at a different form factor, different use, really take a look at your business process and practices and apply the technology. As an example, we've got applications, the same application that runs on smart glasses for picking, wearables you wear on your wrist, to tablets that you give to users to manage inventory in a warehouse.
The barcode's been around for a long time. Is it still valid?
Absolutely. I can't see it going anywhere, and it really comes down to the simple factor of cost. What else is there that's going to enable you to identify a product for as less a cost as that? As soon as somebody solves that problem, like our RFID was trying to do, I think it'll shift. Until then, it's here for a while.
Can you give me an example of how technology is helping to transform the supply chain?
Sure, and we've got a customer as an example who has implemented a new Zebra device, and through the way the technology is used to save about 25% of their business process simply by a different user interface.
If you could invest in one aspect of technology in the supply chain, what would that be?
Mobility. You've got the ability to give a lot of people in your business technology at a much lower price point, giving them access to information to allow you to run a better business.
Brian, tell me a bit about Dematic.
Yeah. Our focus or our passion is the supply chain. So applying technology, helping customers improve business processes to run a better supply chain. That's really what we do.
You can find out more about Dematic. Visit them online at www.dematic.com.